All right, everybody, welcome back to Hytale, and welcome to the Forgotten Temple. I was very mean and cliffhangered here at the end of last episode, so without further ado, let's check out what this place is and what we do. A lot of you may have the game now, and you may know everything about this, but I know nothing other than clearly it's a very special area because when I logged off and then got back on to start recording this episode, I actually spawned back outside of the portal. And the golem was also there again, but I just snuck around him. So, no big deal. I wonder, can you... Okay, so you can't break anything. So this is not a place where you could build a house. There must be some special... Oh, what's up, dude? You sell stuff? Are you like a shop kind of guy? Klopp's Merchant. Ah, he's got some nice work-in-progress floor signs to sell. Very cool, very cool. What about you? Do you have any work in progress? Oh, this is where we get to put the essence of life to use. Okay, so it's only the green one, though. The higher tier. I wonder if he's going to be the one that you buy stuff with the higher tier, the stuff that we got from the lava zone area. And then what about over here? Oh, he looked really sad for a second, but then he got really happy when he saw me. No, he has nothing to say to us. Do you have anything in here? Nice little house. Can I sleep in the bed? I could commandeer this bed. Even though I can't break or place anything, I can commandeer the bed. Okay, this looks kind of important over here. What is this, dude? Can I interact with it? You've unlocked the memories feature. When encountering creatures, you'll collect memories. You know, it might be because I didn't exit out of F1 mode. Whoa, okay. That text was very short-lived, but... Huh. I see. How do I record I'm recording memories. I want to see that text again. New memory collected. Quebec rootling discovered. Okay, so it's... Got it. With you guys. I guess I don't have a memory of you yet because you don't have anything for me. Is there anything, like, compelling to get here? What is this? Spices and salt. So it's all kind of food-related stuff that this guy seems to be offering. Okay. So memories, huh? And then work in progress over there. Work in progress over there. Work in progress over there. Looks like a lot of work in progress is happening. So we'll probably have to come back here over time as new things, a new memory collected. Minnow discovered. Hey, man. I can't talk to you guys, though. Okay. Dude, I want to see if this guy actually trades, like, for weapons or something like that, because that would be pretty cool. Okay, interesting. Restore 10 memories to unlock. Oh, you get rewards. Plus 3 decorative chests, 2 eternal seeds. Teleporters? Oh my god, dude. There's teleporters around here. This is huge. Oh, okay. So, like, as I'm walking around here, I guess I'm immediately, like, unlocking new memories. And up until now, that wasn't happening. So now when I run into the deer and stuff like that... Hey, guys... I want to tell you, it's been great. Back outside the portal, it's like Snow White. I befriended everybody and no violence has occurred. I just thought you should know that I'm doing great with the wildlife out there. And leather is not a necessary crafting ingredient for, like, anything. Isn't it crazy? I know you'd expect it would be, but it's just not. And that's great. We're all friends. So, okay. So I guess we just have to come back here every now and again in order to submit things that we've learned, and then we will unlock from that. Hopefully I'm not missing anything terribly important from there. But with that said, I guess let me return. I'm going to go through this portal and immediately start to get clobbered by the golem. Hold up, is there anything in these other hallways over here? Oh, another thing that I have learned. So to be clear, episode 2 has just gone up on YouTube, so I don't have any feedback from episode 3 yet. However, I do know now that the blue glowing on weapons, it's not leveling up the weapons. It's, I need to do the attack. So, hey, you know what? This would be a good opportunity to utilize it. Hey, man, sorry to bother you. I didn't realize you'd respawn. And so it's really weird when I, like, came back and stuff. And then you were just here and, like, yeah. Oh, he's retreating. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. I'm so going to be ready when this glows to do an ultimately cool epic attack. All right? It's going to be so sick. Just come on, Bo. Charge up. You can do this, dude. We got to get some sick ultimate charging. There, I was thinking I was just honing my bow skill. Yeah, I still feel like that's not a completely irrational way to interpret the whole thing, right? So I see the blue circle is charging up, and then... Oh, the triple! Oh, that was pretty sick. Okay, so it's a triple shot once I fill that up. And then what about over here? Oh, so it resets if you switch to a new weapon, right? So you have to, like, combo basically with the same weapon. Let's see if we can charge it up here before he has been eliminated. Nope. I've already done the deed. Okay. Well, next time that we're fighting someone with melee, I'm going to be paying closer attention and trying to utilize that. So there will be things that I miss. Perhaps my monitor is a little bit big, or I'm just bad at noticing things. Me? Bad at noticing things? No way. No shot. So I know, like, in the first episode, where's the map? Is there a map? What's the O key do? It's actually not O. I rebound it to 0. Not really realizing what it was that I was rebinding to 0. But now that I know what it was, it is a very easy, convenient keybind on my mouse. So, all right, I do have something to show you, though. Very exciting developments in House Land. So, I'm not going to be able to charge this up here, man. Get back, dude. It's sad. I need someone big and strong to combo wombo so I can try to do the ultimate ability with the mace. But all right, let's head home. I've collected memories of chickens and chicks. As soon as I walk up to them, the blue just like emerges from... And I don't have the heart to do it. They just gave me memories. I can't get their leather. Oh, wait, mouse. I saw you were one of the memory things. I want to learn from the mouse. Give me your memories. No? Okay. He's like, you don't deserve this. Okay, everybody. Allow me to introduce you to version 1.0 of the house, now featuring a roof. Okay, so I did, in between episodes, log back in, notice I was spawned outside of the Forgotten Temple. I was like, you know what? Why don't we do a little bit of work on this so that people don't have to watch as I go, oh, what do I do about the roof? How do I make... Because I had to go through a few iterations of how I was going to do this, and I think it's okay. It doesn't really have a door because I couldn't figure out a great way to execute kind of the sideways door entrance. So for now, very open floor plan. However, very high, spacious ceilings. One thing that I was thinking could be cool to add at some point are like a couple stone-framed windows poking out of the steep part up there. So maybe I'll add that at some point. And hey, guys, they come popping over every now and again and stuff like that. But hopefully you guys like the first iteration. Maybe there will be changes in the future, but I think, you know, maybe it's acceptable. So make sure to like the video for the first version of a house that's featuring a roof. And as always, if you have any interest in picking up Hytale yourself, feel free to use code CaptainSparklez as the creator code so that I get a kickback when you buy it. Otherwise, nobody does. So you might as well, right? And Apex Hosting, code CaptainSparklez for server hosting for the game. Anyway, I want to today investigate into maybe getting the workbench upgraded to the next tier. I'm going to have to collect more iron in order to make that happen. And then maybe like do some exploring and see if we can find another zone. I'm like assuming that just the further out you go, the more you get into the new zones. I don't know for sure, but also teleporters, dude. That's what I'm going to need if I'm exploring super far away. But I assume we're going to need some like higher tier stuff. Also, backpack, workbench tier 2, takes 16 medium leather and 8 iron. I think that's like really essential if we're going to go exploring far away from home. So extra iron and then medium leather. We have 17 there. Do we have any that's, or the hides? Do we have any existing? I'm one short. You're kidding me, dude. Well, let's get this going in the meantime, and then I'm going to have to find... Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure it's the wolves. They drop medium leather, so if we just take care of this situation really quick, I think we can get her... God dang it, man! But you're coming to my house. You're violating my personal sanctuary. I just wrecked him, dude. Also, I totally figured out why occasionally I was just getting hit repeatedly while standing far away from those guys, and it's because that axe just swings and rotates in one place. And I was kind of standing there. There's a lot of things that it turns out you can notice when you're not recording as you're playing. So I'm trying to be a little bit more observational as I'm just, you know, doing some of the off-camera gameplay with this stuff. All right, so with that wolf and the existing medium leather, that'll bring us to 16. That lets us make a backpack once we upgrade the table to tier 2 and have a few extra iron. So I feel like that should probably be a top priority. So, okay, we have 53 of the green essence of life if we want to buy any food stuff, and we have a few of the essence of fire, which maybe there's a way to trade them right now, or maybe that will be for the guy who is still work in progress. Not entirely sure, but we'll find out. We also, I can't even remember, did I collect much in the way of leather in between episodes? I was mostly focused on just getting wood so that we would be able to build the rest of the first iteration of the house, and some more cobblestone too. So with that said, I feel like we've probably, just with maybe bringing in a few more arrows, I think we're going to be all good. 750 sticks. The rubble is definitely the limiting resource here, but I think we're good on sticks for a little bit. Maybe even, honestly, just another 10x. Maybe even another 10x after that. Might as well, because it seems like arrows, they just get used up super freaking fast. And I don't know, do I have any iron at all left? I have 1 iron. Right, yeah, 1 iron. And I don't think I have any smelted up. This is copper, and that's about it. All right. Well, you know what? It should be interesting going and trying to do some caving now that we actually have some armor, so maybe it'll be a little bit less nerve-wracking. Actually, before I go underground, I did notice, I think we saw it on the map earlier, but when I was chopping down some trees in between episodes, I noticed this thing over here. It could have some... We're cool, man. We're cool. It's okay over here. I was also thinking, hey, wouldn't it be cool if there was a cave nearby so we don't have to run to that other spot we've been dealing with? And so maybe this one, we'll use that, because it's like a freaking long trek back to where we were going underground. I'm sure I was about to say, let's just dig out a mine shaft so that we can do that. But obviously, if there's any nearby caves, that's also great. I'm hoping that most of the cave openings on the surface actually lead down to bigger caves, as opposed to, it feels like 90% of the time with Minecraft, you end up just not going anywhere with them. Frick! Not again! I thought I might have cool loot. I've trapped myself inside. Okay, well, that was a short-lived idea, wasn't it? Back into the mines we go. He's hibernating. It's okay. Down we go. All right. Will this go anywhere? Tell me it goes somewhere. That would be so epic. It looks like it might. Does he go all the way down? I'm getting flashbacks to trying to go through a cave like this in Minecraft, and it always just dead ends. Please. Please. Go somewhere big. What the frick are you, dude? Man's got some freaking ranged attacks. You mean out the gate? Wait, does he do light leather? This is such a better way for me to get light leather. Wow. All right. So I really hope that at some point they add the ability to place torches while they're in your offhand and you're carrying another item, because it's really annoying to always still have to switch to an empty slot. Like, you have to keep a hotbar slot empty in order to be able to place down the torch in your offhand. Should I test fall damage? Maybe I'll test fall damage, you know? Why not, right? Why not? It doesn't seem that far. Which is a very famous last words thing to say, but there's iron down there, so... not too bad. Ooh. What's this area? I don't think we saw this, like, golden glowing area back in the other spot. I guess it's just... Holy frick, why? Okay. Just, either explosion or pitfall trap. Not entirely sure which one. That was a little terrifying. Didn't like that. Didn't like that one bit. Man, I was just observing how pretty it was, and then it's like, nope, you don't get to enjoy things. You don't get to do that. I'm just trying to see if there's any... We don't need very much more. We need 2 pieces of iron. 1 or 2 pieces. And then I think I'm going to have to go because my pickaxe is basically donezoed. So let's just get this vein and then retreat. But it's nice to know that we've got a little area super nearby that we can go down in order to get into... I mean, obviously, you know, we could dig out our own mine, but... All right, pickaxe is about to be gone. I need to have some blocks to be able to build up. Maybe I should do a staircase just so it's, like, easy. Dude, I need to figure out this teleporter thing. Part of me... Oh, there's a little bit more over here. Part of me is like, I could look it up. But I'm trying not to. I'm trying to keep my learning of what's going on just limited to actually playing the game instead of looking up what are the best strategies, what are the best items to work towards, and all that stuff, trying to min-max. So, and I did actually see a comment on episode 2 saying, hey, the only reason why I might be opposed to you doing the streams would be you're a little afraid. This is iron. You know what? There's iron. This is fine. It was all worth it in the end. The only reason I'd be opposed to you doing streams in between episodes is because what's going to happen is people in there are going to obviously, tell you everything in order to be able to know the ins and outs. So, okay, this thing, there's still so much more iron, but I'll grab it later because the pickaxe is just about dead. I think this is where it came down, I believe. Oh, wait, they're not mean this time. Oh, man, wait, now I feel bad. I thought the first... Oh, guys, that's what happened. That's what happened. It was like probably... Oh, no, he's still coming after me. I was like, you know what the particle effect probably was the freaking memories. And I just totally didn't even realize. Which is a classic me thing to not realize. Oh, yeah, also... another thing that I learned when building the house, you can jump up 3 blocks because you'll kind of just automatically grab on. So, yeah, again, more things that you realize when you're not recording as you're playing. Because as I've always said, when you're recording, like half of your brain is thinking about what to say and how to try to be interesting. And everyone's going to be, yeah, that's Capium right there, dude. You're just missing things. But no, I feel like that's a big reason for missing some things that are seemingly very obvious. Okay, anyway, oh, bro, huge amounts of iron. Let's freaking go. You going, get you going. And now we wait, and we'll be able to do some upgrades to the bench. Backpack, here we come. Let's go. Grab these, and then put them on. I guess I could just keep it in my inventory for the time being. Oh, we got a decent amount of iron. 46. We went over budget. I should be able to make a repair kit as well. We're ready. Here we go. Workbench upgrade. Come on, big gaming. I wonder if I should take this with me as well when I'm on a trip. Oh, okay. That's where the essences come in. It's not for trading. It's for upgrading. Dude, I need to go to the cold places and get cobalt really badly, I guess. So is cobalt is used for some tools. Mithril, I wonder where you get that. But anyway, okay, let me craft a repair kit. I wonder if I should do multiple. It does seem like it'd be a good idea. I'm like, do I take the risk of breaking this and I hope it doesn't downgrade? But anyway, okay, backpack obviously is what we need here. Medium leather, let's grab that. Is this not reaching? Or did I put it somewhere dumb? Oh, right, I haven't taken it out of the tanning bench. There we go. All right, and unlock backpack. Okay, wait, so this goes over into this slot, maybe? Wait, unlocks the backpack when consumed. Oh, it's knowledge. It looked like paper inside of the workbench, and it looks like a backpack in here. Then I see that it's a paper in my hand. I'm like, do I eat the backpack? And it becomes one with me? Your backpack capacity has now increased to 9. Oh. Wait, I want a bigger backpack. How do I get a bigger backpack? Oh, backpack upgrade 1 requires workbench tier 3. Oh my goodness. 24 heavy leather. 40 cinder cloth. Yeah, we need to go on a little adventuring, bro. We need to go on a little adventuring, that's for darn sure. Okay, so I've just noticed that there is a section now for memories that's inside of your inventory, and it doesn't seem like you can click on them to get more specifics, but at least it shows what we've run into. And then we also have our backpack here. I really need to get more inventory capacity. It's only an additional 9 slots. I know, I'm not being very thankful, but it felt really expensive to get just 9 more slots. Okay, so we're learning. If you have an upgraded workbench and you break it, it drops all the items that were used for the upgrade. It doesn't look like there's any loss, but it means you can't just carry around a tier 2 bench and pick it up and place it. So I kind of have to decide if I want to just make another workbench and carry it and use that in order to make any more tools, or I just make sure what I have on hand is good. I made a couple extra repair kits. My only concern is, like, should I carry around a spare pickaxe, or is it a bit of a waste of iron? Because we only have 13 left, but we probably will get more. I'm just going to do it. Otherwise, I'm going to be like, oh, are we going to be okay? The whole time. The whole time. So I'll make the other one. I will keep it in my backpack. And I think, other than maybe topping off my food, we are probably good to go on an adventure. At some point, we probably also want to work towards the Alchemist workbench and the Arcanist workbench. The Alchemist workbench seems a little closer, although I don't think we've seen gold yet. And Arcanist workbench, a little further away probably. It seems like it lets you cast spells and things like that. So pretty cool though. And then you probably have upgrades to those workbenches and stuff. There is also the furniture workbench and the farming workbench. Furniture workbench at some point will spruce up the home, but I feel like, you know, the in-between episode work was a good iteration. And now, all right, I guess let's head off on an epic journey of epic proportions where I actually might want to, I'm going to bring this because if we run into any like scary, spooky stuff, I would much rather have the ability to set a spawn out there without worrying about, do I have the resources for it? And if we do die, like I end up back at spawn if I don't have it placed, which is very close by to our house anyway. So it feels like the smarter way to play it. I might as well go up here. Like, I don't know if it's possible. There could be some ores that spawn higher up as opposed to lower down. Like, it could be that the cobalt, right? It could be something that appears kind of up in the mountains as opposed to way underground. This looks like different stone as well. What is this? This is what kind of stone? Chalk. I can't have you occupying my inventory at the moment. Sorry. I will say one thing I really do like is I've learned about ducks. That's one thing I really do like. One thing I like is you don't have to worry that much about food because it doesn't seem like food is tied into your stamina or running ability at all. So it's only if I actually end up taking damage that I'm going to have to worry about it. I might want to get more of this though, because if we run out of arrows, I'm going to need some rubble on hand in order to make more. So it's like torches, arrows, things like that. We can always just make in our inventory. Without having to worry about having another workbench. But if we do need to make a workbench, then we can probably at least get a tier 1 and be good to go. I hope that we find some cool like ruins and stuff that we haven't seen along the way. That was just a work in progress one over there. I'm learning what they look like. Ooh, wait a minute. Looks like there's something over there. But first, we have a house over here to check out. Also, new kinds of trees. I wonder if they look like they would be in an area where cobalt might spawn because they're blue. You guys got anything in here? There's a little basement area. This place looks like it's seen better days. I guess I can like go down. Let me in. There's a strong plank. Yo, we got stuff. Light hide without me having to have gone through the terrible, terrible deeds that usually have led us to getting that. Everything else is like, yeah. I wish that there were emeralds and stuff that would appear inside of the barrels. That would be nice, right? But oh well, is what. Hey, at least we got some stuff. Sort of. It feels like there must be a way to make a boat or something, and I just haven't seen it yet because this is. Actually, I guess I haven't really. Ooh, look at underwater. Wait a minute. It actually looks pretty cool. I'm very slow. Oh, dude, I have to get over there. That looks cool. I don't know what that is. Wait, Forgotten Temple Gateway. Another one? Oh, are there like multiple places? Are there multiple Forgotten Temples? I have no idea. Oh God, my thalassophobia is kicking in. Oh God, it's so, oh, I hate that. This brings me back to when I was a wee lad in middle school and I went to Hawaii and we were snorkeling and the group was like, let's go really far out. And then all of a sudden, the seafloor just drops more and more, and you're like, oh, God. Oh, this is uncomfy. Like, it's cool, but also it's very uncomfy. You just feel so freaking vulnerable. It's crazy. Let me guess. That's just copper over there. Okay, we're getting back to shallower depths. Me and water, right? The match made in Whoa, wait a minute. Okay. He looks like he might be an angry boy. Wait, is this a less friendly temple? Oh, this guy just changed. Did we get into the new zone? One of the new zones of Orbeez? What is this place? I feel like I'm going to get absolutely wrecked. Hold up. Should I set spawn? I'm going to set spawn here. Confirm. Okay. Oh, it's different kinds of cows. Oh, he's mad. Please don't have ranged attack. You don't have ranged attack, right? Boop. Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, they're just some melee guys. I've acquired new memories. Burnt skeleton soldier. Do they have a lot of health? So, you see what's happening here is a lot of bow shots are going into these guys. I don't know if I'm above my pay grade here or not. Because this is a lot of max charges. And wait, here we go. Big maneuver! Get Shrek'd. Actually done, bro. Sorry, I wasn't paying close enough attention to my special bar charging up. These guys, so much health! Hey, at least it's more of the cinder scraps. Holy dude. Okay. Dang it! I wasn't able to use my my special in time, and now it's uncharged itself. Please tell me that a bunch more of those guys aren't just going to keep respawning repeatedly, because I don't... Wait, they're mean! What the... Why are they mean cows? I'm sorry, this is frick. They're mean cows? Oh. Their brains are exposed. Guys, were you experimenting? Oh yeah, it looks like their bodies have been all sutured up and their brains are out. I mean, it's actually impressive. Like, I'm hitting them straight in the brain and they're just like, hey, this is fine. And of course, I've taken them both out by the time my special is charged. Whoa! Okay, that was still pretty cool. Even if I didn't get to use it on anyone. I just wanted to see what it would actually do. Oh, charcoal. Okay, I gotta be sparing with what I'm picking up. Devastated lands. The Charred Woodlands. What is this? What are you? Nothing. I thought maybe it would be a magnificent crystal of epic proportions. Does this go like... Dude, I'm ready for this thing to just go way underground and be some crazy pit of... Yep, it might do just that. What do you got? Whoa! Thorium hat shit! Holy frick! Oh, there's some good loot! Oh, there's some good freaking loot in here! Oh my goodness, I'm probably gonna be really careful right now. Hello? Anybody home? I hope not. I hope not. Oh, I didn't mean to drink that. Am I drinking it? Oh, does it have I wonder if it has multiple charges or I just like charged it there. Generates 40% weapon signature energy over 30 seconds. Okay, so it helps you like execute your special attacks and things like that. That's kind of cool. Okay, I gotta be... I've seen some people in the comments saying, why is Jordan being such a coward? But the reason for that is these guys clearly, like, it took, what, 10 shots at like 200 health? That's kind of gnarly. Holy, this place is nuts, dude. Oh, it just opened up to the surface over there. Okay. Yeah, probably a good thing to set spawn around here. I don't see any chests. No. Nope. Do I drop down? Drop down here? Oh, does this just like keep going? Is this a gnarly dungeon? Oh, dude. Okay. It says Forgotten Temple Gateway, but I don't know if it is the same kind or if it's a different one. Okay, so this guy, curious if he is going to be of similar difficulty. I will use my Ember Golem. Okay, there we go. And then he goes back to invulnerability. But, no, on the next shot. Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked. I mean, I feel like bow cheese is just the way you gotta do it, right? There we go. I still don't know for sure if as soon as they reset to to initial position. Oh, I missed my shot. Oh, god dang it. I don't know if they regen. So I might just go do this forever and ever and ever and ever. Right? Hey, mate. Hey, guy. They might come right over to me, but here we go. Oh, that was sick knockback, though. Sick knockback. Come on. Gotta be a little careful. Nope, never mind. My bow is basically fricked. I think we need to use the repair kit or switch to melee. Do I just go for it? I'm just gonna send it. Hey! I don't think I make it. Yeah, I do think he actually resets his health, so I have to be crazy about this. Ugh. God, this guy is crazy strong. I mean, not in terms of damage necessarily, but yikes. In terms of how much health. No, come back. Oh, I got him punched back. Ow. Rick. This is like, jeez, this guy. If you are getting your health reset every single time that you get back there, man, there's like no way. There's no way that I have to stay like right within this zone, right? Keep dodging. Keep dodging. Okay. There we go. Whew. God dang, my guy has some health. Red crystal shards. I don't know what those do. Ooh, high roll chest. Come on. Vegetable skewer. Adamantite. This rare metal was once instrumental to the advancements made by the peoples of Crucible. The little remains of the city's former splendor, traces of the resilient ore can still be found in the depths beneath those scorched lands. I have gone through a significant amount of arrows, as it turns out. And then, at least potions can stack, you guys. We could already see that based on down here, but I'm just calling attention to it. And then, oh my god, there's another high roll chest. Let's freaking go. Oh my goodness, dude. Adamantite. More leather. Tater sprouts. We haven't really gotten into our farming arc yet. And, wait for it. Big... Oh, I was hoping to be able to do my super attack, but it didn't want to do it. All right. Well, let's check out if this is... I'm really hoping what doesn't happen here is I go through, it's the same place, I exit, and then I'm back near spawn and I've just reset my progress. But here we go. Okay, yep, it's the same place. Please tell me it takes me back to the portal I entered through. I am begging you. Otherwise, oh boy, we've got a journey ahead of us to get right back to where we were. Hey guys, have I accomplished anything by learning new memories? Turns out it's still work in progress. I should try to carry some of this stuff on me, like maybe, just in case. But there is actually, I don't know if I called this out, in our crafting, I have to be in the actual crafting table, but there is something that we, a mystery item that we unlock if we get 100 memories is what it said. So, how are we looking here? Record 23 memory. Oh, look at us, dude. So, we got +1 maximum teleporters. I love that for us. If only I knew how the teleporters were crafted or worked or anything like that, it would be such a great time for us. Okay, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please send me back to the one I was just at. Please don't send me back to spawn. Pretty pleased with a cherry on top. Thank goodness. Okay, we may continue our journey. So the question I have is, if we dig down here, is this a zone where we get adamantite? So, yeah, found... Oh, it looks like the resilient ore can still be found in the depths beneath those scorched lands. So, if we wanted to do some adamantite, this would be the place to do it, I guess. Let me do a little bit more surface exploration first. And then... because we might just run into a cave that lets us go down. Or we might see other interesting stuff that's, like, unique to this area. Which I don't know if this is considered one, like, the next zone out, or if this is just kind of a different biome. Freaking cows, man. Freaking brainiac cows. Hey, at least I don't have to feel bad about getting leather and hide from those guys, right? And then, so slate rubble, so different kinds of rubble. Very interesting. It does seem kind of like it's just its own biome, right? Because the greenery still continues. So, is that going to be an evil horse that attacks me? Hey, the charcoal is not bad just to pick up as a way to smelt things back at home, right? Hey guys, don't mind me. I'm invisible. What is that over there? Oh, it's one of the... I think that's the frog guy we saw underground. Hey, skeleton horse. You're chill, right? Oh, he loves me. Even like... I can't, it literally, no, he's trying to leap. I literally said press F to ride horse. Like 2 seconds before I saw the hearts. And then it went away. Okay, you've changed your mind. You can't just ghost me like that. I thought we had something going. And then no, he's just like, just kidding. Holy frick, who's that guy? Who's that guy? Okay, that guy, he feels like a big man. Wait a minute. I'm going to engage because maybe he dropped some sick stuff. But what I need to do is I need to grab something out of my backpack. I'm going to do a repair kit on my short bow. And then this might get me super killed. Not just killed, but like super killed. I missed. Or he might not notice me because he's noticed me. He's definitely, guys, he's noticed me. And I think this looks like a guy who does ranged attacks. So I might have just dookied myself. I might have dookied myself really badly here. Hello, Froggo. Oh, is he about to do mean things? Probably. Not today, buddy. No. Not today. All right, he reset to his original position, so maybe the play... You little frick! I hate you. I hate the frog. Oh my god, he's like a strong frog, too. Bro, he's a strong frog! He's a strong frog! He's too strong, I gotta go! I'm eating and deleting. Good god. He's done. No. You can't come down here. That's illegal. You can't come down here. I need better armor. Oh, he's dead. Okay, cool. Oh, boy. I mean, you know, this area might be higher tier than I'm supposed to be pursuing, but that's never stopped me before. It just makes me look like a coward as I'm going through the whole process. What about, hey, drink a lesser health potion? It is pretty lesser. It's definitely very lesser. I would have expected it to do oh, it has like a delayed effect. Never mind, that's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty cool. Okay, so our question here, you know what I can do? I'm gonna try a little sky basing action, okay? Oh, there's another thing. That looks like a thing that might be work in progress once you open the doors, but I would still like to check it out, just in case. Okay, I'm gonna sky base so that I can do a little bit of, you know, cowering in fear as we shoot at him, right? So what I'll do is like this, this, and then a little, you know, a little sky basing. A little sky basing so we can cower in fear. And then where the frick is he going? Right there. Not moving. Got him. He's like, who the frick is doing this? Oh, I'm too far away. He has no eye. I've missed. And maybe we can just hit him like this the whole time. Stop moving. I'm a little worried this guy has some crazy health. Big plays. Hey man down there, it's chill. I'll be with you in a moment. I'm just focusing on your big boss friend guy over here. All right, he's done. He actually wasn't that bad. In the meantime, I just put this guy over here. Oh, it's freaking too many of you. Okay, so here's the thing about the special attack on the mace is it seems to launch me forward, which might be problematic because I don't think I can take on 3 of these guys at once. I think that will be a bad news situation for me, especially because I can barely take on a frog. So, yeah. Doesn't feel good to say that I can barely take on a frog, but sometimes you got to accept the limitations of your current predicament. That's all you dropped. More of the cinder cloth, and I guess that's pretty much it. And the essence of fire and stuff like that. Okay. Hey, there's more horsies. Are you in the market for somebody to hop on top? Like you're... Hey, wait. Hey, you work this time! Okay, now the big question is, will you wait for me? Would you wait for me? Oh, there's a cave here, too. That's really cool. I do want to go down there. And this is going to say work in progress, right? Yep. I do look forward to seeing what it has to offer, though. We should check the map, actually. Okay, this is pretty cool, right? And so this is home over here. Easy enough to see. It's not that far away, actually. Oh. Dude, there's something as well. That looks interesting. Oh, and I bet you... Oh, my God, dude. So much more of the map is loaded in. There's stuff there. Stuff there. These look like snowy mountains where maybe we would find cobalt. Oh my goodness, the possibilities are endless! The adventure continues. Okay, but let me see. Is this stuff like really hard to mine? No, it's actually not that bad. I would just like to see if we can find any more Adamantite, because I think that's even higher tier than the thorium. Like, it just gave us a thorium X, right? So it must be. Oh, wait, you guys are just the normie guys. Nah. I'm gonna be honest. I am wondering if I still should have gone for a sword instead. Give me your light leather. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. What are that? The bats are cute. They're chill. Just gotta make sure I'm keeping track of where I'm going down. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. Oh, dude, it's like an underground forest. Whoa. Wait, this is so cool. Albeit I have no idea how to get down. I do think if I end up going off that edge, I am very dead. I don't want to expend the entirety of my pickaxe. I don't actually know if I can stand on the tree leaves or if I fall through. Bro, this place is crazy. What in the world? So, you know, something I've been wondering is, are water buckets a thing? Like, can I get a water bucket and, like, let myself down? What is the way? There's gotta be a way to descend. And maybe I can jump into the tree leaves and I'd be fine, but it's, like, not worth the risk, because if I do die down there, and that's where my grave is, I'm straight up not gonna have a good time trying to get back to it. It's gonna be really, really, really bad. So maybe I'm just gonna keep on, like, following the cave and see if maybe something descends into it in a more accessible area or something like that. Okay, I found another area where I might be able to, like, there's no way, you can't place off the edge, right? No. Or below blocks, I don't think. That would be nice, but I may be able to, like, follow the side, because it looks like there's a block right there I could probably land on. All right, hey, there we are. So this is wood. Oh god, the whole tree's gonna fall apart. It looked a lot more like stone. Wait, there's like a house in it? What is this place? What is this place, dude? Whoa. It's like a civilization underground? I'm never gonna figure out how to get back up here. Like, at all. There's, like, actually just no way. Trying to look in, like, the walls of the cave and see if there's any more of the adamantite or something like that. Not noticing anything initially. Would that be crazy if there were some NPCs down here or something to say hi to? Whoa, wait, what is this place? You guys got anything cool? Bamboo logs, onion bulbs, cobalt ore, let's go! Medium hide, this guy's already ventured to the cold zone and I'm just taking all of his work. Oh, wait, what the? Is this a trap? Nobody really knows. Nobody really knows what this is. Okay. It's like a rope ladder up, but it seems just like a bit of a dead end. Nobody's home. Oh, is it these guys? Oh, it's just little mole rat dudes? Is that whose house I'm breaking into? No wonder they hate me. Understandable, really. I just leave a path of chaos wherever I go. Look at this environment. How far does this go, I wonder? Huh. Dude, this is like a massive underground area. Is there any... Is that like... It's so hard to tell. On one hand, it could be gold. On the other hand, it could just be copper, and I just don't really feel like scaling up that entire face of the cave to see. Oh, is there another house over here? Yeah, dude, I'm so actually just lost in here. There's just no way I'm ever gonna figure out my way out. What happened with this build? I think they built something and then they grew a tree and the tree swallowed it up or something like that. Oi! Wait. If this is your place, it's chill. I don't mean you any harm. It's a very cool place. Okay, fine. I guess we gotta do this. I mean, I have run into them before, but I didn't want it to go that way. I thought we could have coexisted, but oh, is this a... Oh, there's a waterfall down here. I wonder, honestly, if this might just lead back out to the ocean outside. Is this stuff anything? What is it? It's purple crystal shards. Oh, so it's kind of like the same variety of what we were getting from the golems. I have no idea if they're of value at all. I guess I could get a few. If I get a ton, they're gonna be worthless. If I get only a few, then they're going to end up being something that's super important for a future crafting recipe. Like you need 100 of each of the crystal shards, and you get to make the rainbow weapon of destiny, or something like that. Yeah, so it really doesn't seem like, looking at the walls of the cave, there's any ores here. I wonder if this is just considered like a completely different zone or biome than the scorched lands above, and so I just like actually cannot find any more of the adamantite. So I don't know, we'd always come back, but in the interests of seeing more things, maybe we want to try to head towards the snowy mountains and see if we can find cobalt there. So I think I'll wrap up the episode here. I'll work my way back up to the surface so we can continue the adventure from there next time. Thanks for watching. What a cool environment. Like the video if you've enjoyed, playlist if you've missed any episodes in the description. And of course, code CaptainSparklez if you feel like picking up Hytale or a server through Apex Hosting. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.